I'll never forget the sound of footsteps echoing in my empty house late at night, even after I realized I was home alone. It was a typical Tuesday evening, and I was scrolling through Reddit, looking for some late-night entertainment. Suddenly, a post caught my eye on the front page. People of Reddit, what's the creepiest experience you've ever had when you were home alone? Intrigued, I clicked on the thread and started reading the chilling stories shared by fellow Redditors. Little did I know, my own unsettling experience was about to unfold. After reading a particularly spine-tingling tale, I chuckled nervously and decided to grab a snack from the kitchen. As I made my way downstairs, the warm glow of the living room lamp provided some comfort in the dark house. I poured myself a glass of water and turned to head back upstairs when I heard faint footsteps coming from the hallway. My heart skipped a beat as I froze in place, listening intently. I lived alone, so who could possibly be walking around my house? I mustered up the courage to investigate, my palms clammy with fear. The footsteps grew louder, more pronounced, as if whoever it was had stopped trying to hide their presence. With trembling hands, I reached for the hallway light switch and flicked it on, illuminating the corridor. To my horror, there was no one there, just an empty hallway, devoid of any signs of life. I felt a shiver run down my spine as a cold draft swept through the house, extinguishing the lamp in the living room. Panic set in as I fumbled for my phone to call the police, but when I looked up, I saw a shadowy figure standing at the end of the hallway, its eyes glinting in the darkness. Terror consumed me as I bolted for the front door, the sound of heavy footsteps chasing after me. I burst out into the cool night air, gasping for breath, and never looked back at that house again. To this day, I shudder at the memory of those uninvited footsteps that haunted me in the dead of night, a chilling reminder that sometimes the scariest things are the ones we can't see coming.